Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called A Girl Dragged Me. I wonder where she dragged her to. Let's watch the video.
This is a story time about how I got dragged, pulled, and yanked out of the closet. I was talking to this girl in high school. We played AAU together. So she would come to my house a lot of times, and yeah. If you know AAU, you go to these tournaments and you be gone for the weekend or whatever. At the time, I also had a best friend who would come over to my house 25/8. So one weekend, we had an AAU tournament, and we all decided to spend the night at my mama's house. My best friend's mom was taking us to and from the tournament. I had accidentally left my cell phone in her mom's car, and so I started freaking out thinking like, oh my God, I need my phone. But I'm like, she got to come back and get us anyway and take us to the tournament again, so I'm not going to worry about it. That was the first red flag. The second red flag is my mama had been bitching the whole week about who knows what. It was so long ago, I don't know. But anywho, so after our first game or whatever, we went back to my mama's house, and yeah. Me and the girl slept in my bed, and my best friend slept in the other room by herself. I had been having a bad feeling that my mama was going to bring her ass upstairs. And when I say she never came upstairs, she never came upstairs for real. But anytime I had that feeling, I was never wrong. I don't know why I ignored it that time, but I definitely did and just kept on carrying on how I did. So me and a girl laying in the bed or whatever, we don't have no business doing whatever the hell we doing, but we doing it. When we done, all we got on is sports bras. Everything from the bottom down, butt naked. So afterwards, we just snuggling. I'm talking about sleeping good. Snuggle like we grown. So I just had a bad feeling, but I ignored it. My mama is an early bird, so at the crack of ass, I hear beating on my door. Boom, 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 like the police. Boom, door busts open. There stands my mama. She immediately goes off like, what the hell is going on up here? Y'all gay? Y'all lesbians? You gay? So then she realizes that it's only two of us in bed. She like, where is the other girl at? Because I could have sworn it was three of y'all. So she comes out the other room with a blanket on her head because she just got woke out of her sleep by my mama screaming and yelling. So she come in like, I'm right here. So now my mama really like, well, what the hell is really going on? Y'all think y'all grown? So she like, come downstairs immediately. And I do mean immediately. So I'm panicking. I'm looking at them. They looking at me. We looking at each other like, what the hell we gonna do? So I'm immediately like, y'all gonna have to call the police because I know this lady is about to kill me. I was shaking. I was so scared to go downstairs. But I ended up going downstairs. And when I say my mama was cool, calm, and collected, I was so confused. And this made me even more paranoid, and like I was just so anxious because I'm like, what is about to happen? So she was like, you gay? You like girls? When was you gonna tell me? Girl, I wasn't gonna tell you shit till I got the fuck about your house. What do you mean? Then she went on to talk about how disrespectful it was, how it was no more sleepovers going forward, blah, blah, okay, cool, whatever. Then she drops the bomb and says, oh, and by the way, I'm gonna tell her mom as well. So I immediately start begging and pleading, please don't tell that lady mama. Like, what are you doing? You ain't got to do all that. Let's talk it out. Let's talk about it. So then my mama leaves the house, and she was the type of mama to snatch me out of extracurricular activities and do it quick. But she didn't say that I couldn't go. So we put our uniforms on and we got the fuck up out of there. When I say that car ride was silent as hell, it wasn't not a nary a joke. So we get to the tournament. Immediately her mom pulls her to the side. I guess they talked about it, whatever. I don't know. So that was that. And then me and the girl kept talking for a little while or whatever. And if I remember correctly, her and her mom ended up getting into like a physical altercation about her being gay, but I don't know. That ain't my business. Her mom then ended up making me sit on three-way with her daughter, and me. And I had to explain to her why I liked her daughter and what my intentions were, which was crazy as hell because I was young as hell. So then I'm thinking, okay, everything is cool. Well, I get on my Twitter page and I see a strange page that followed me. It was so strange that I will never forget the name. It was Shaking My Head Kids Today. So immediately I blocked the page. Of course, it was too late. So apparently the girl's mom made a fake Twitter page, Shaking My Head Kids Today, went on our pages and like printed our tweets or whatever, and she sent it to my mama. Like I said, I was young as hell at the time, so I wasn't even on Twitter talking crazy, and I wasn't extra gay on there at the time anyway, so it didn't matter. My mama just talked to me about the tweets or whatever, and that was that. Me and the girl ended up breaking up eventually because it was just too damn much. And then I think she went off to college, and yeah, like we had just broke up. That was that. So yeah, I was banned from having sleepovers and stuff from that point on. But I mean, you know, where there's a will. And that's pretty much the story of how I was snatched, pulled, and yanked out of the closet, you know? So, yeah. The story is over, but I forgot to add this smidget in there. And that was the part where I told y'all that we didn't have nothing on from the bottom, from the waist down. So that entire time I was praying to God. I'm like, Lord, if you love me, please do not let my mama snatch the covers off of us, because that's the type of stuff that my mama would do, but she didn't do it that day. I was so grateful, because Lord knows if she would have yanked that cover off, I just don't. All right, I'm done.
Girl, I didn't think this story was going to go this way. I really thought somebody was about to hit you. It was about to get you. And it's come to find out you was coming out the closet. Okay, I get it. No disrespect. What do y'all think about this video? This was all over the place, but then she got to the point. And, I mean, you like who you like. But at a young age, you know, you're supposed to wait until you're older to be experiencing things. But, this is Life with Shauna Renee. I don't have much more to say about this video, but if you have something to say, go forward in my comments. I'm out. Bye.